Japan has officially joined the race to develop a sixth-generation fighter jet, marking a significant step forward in its military advancements. The country is already discussing cutting-edge technologies such as stealth capabilities, laser guidance, and next-generation weaponry, all of which will contribute to an aircraft designed for the future. While Japan has long been recognized for its technological achievements in fields like microcomputers, CDs, 3D printing, and even karaoke, it has historically lagged behind global superpowers in military development. This can largely be attributed to its post-World War II pacifist stance, influenced by the United States. In 1947, under American pressure, Japan adopted a pacifist constitution that prohibited it from waging offensive war or maintaining an army. As a result, Japan has operated under a unique system where its military, known as the Self-Defense Forces, exists in a legal gray area with personnel classified as civilian employees. Despite these restrictions, Japan's military has grown significantly in recent years. The Self-Defense Forces now consist of approximately 250,000 personnel, with a defense budget reaching a record $53.8 billion last year. Japan currently ranks as the fifth most powerful military in the world. The U.S. has increasingly supported Japan's military expansion due to rising tensions with China and Russia in the Pacific region. This partnership began in 1952 with the signing of an administrative agreement that allowed the deployment of American forces on Japanese soil. Since then, Japan has relied heavily on purchasing U.S. military equipment, but the ambition to develop its own advanced fighter jets has persisted. Japan's fighter jet development efforts date back to 2008, when it launched a program to create a fifth-generation aircraft. Initially, Japan sought to purchase F-22 Raptors from the U.S., but American laws prohibited the export of these jets. Consequently, Japan embarked on its own fighter jet project, leading to the development of the Mitsubishi X-2 Shinshin, a prototype stealth fighter designed to test advanced aviation technologies. Over 220 companies contributed to its development, with 90% of components produced domestically. The X-2, a 9-ton aircraft with a length of nearly 50 feet of development was completed at a cost of $400 million, which is relatively modest for a fifth-generation fighter but substantial for Japan's first indigenous prototype, the X-2. The X-2 features advanced fly-by-wire control systems that use fiber optics for faster data transmission and increased resistance to electromagnetic interference. It also boasts a self-healing control system that detects and compensates for damage to the aircraft's control surfaces. However, the X-2 was never intended for mass production. It served as an experimental platform to gather data for future fighter development. Notably, the Shinshin does not carry weapons, further emphasizing its role as a research project rather than a combat-ready aircraft. Japan's advancements in military aviation have not been achieved in isolation. Over the years, it has benefited from both American and Soviet technological insights. A notable incident that contributed to this knowledge transfer occurred in 1976, when Soviet pilot Victor Bellino defected to Japan with a MiG-25 fighter. During a training mission over the Sea of Japan, Bellino flew the aircraft at an ultra-low altitude to evade Soviet radars before landing on the Japanese island of Hokkaido and seeking political asylum in the United States. The aircraft was thoroughly examined by American and Japanese engineers before being returned to the Soviet Union in disassembled form. The MiG-25, still one of the fastest combat aircraft in history with a speed of nearly Mach 3, was developed as a response to American high-speed fighter projects. Equipped with advanced air-to-air missiles and designed to operate at extreme altitudes, the MiG-25 posed significant challenges for Western engineers, particularly in overcoming heat-related structural issues at high speeds. This historical exchange of knowledge, combined with Japan's own technological expertise, has set the stage for its latest endeavor, the development of a sixth-generation fighter jet. With growing geopolitical tensions and increasing military investments, Japan is positioning itself as a leading force in advanced aerial combat technology, further solidifying its role in the evolving security landscape of the Pacific region. The MiG-25, made primarily from stainless steel and titanium alloys, was a revolutionary aircraft that set 29 world records, including an absolute altitude record of 23,500 feet. Over time, both Japan and the United States studied and integrated Soviet technologies into their own military advancements. Another major influence on Japan's military aviation development has been the American F-35 fighter jet. In 2020, the United States and Japan signed a deal for the supply of 105 F-35 aircraft, including engines, electronic warfare systems, and communication services, at an estimated cost of $23 billion. This acquisition elevated Japan to the second position globally in terms of fifth-generation fighter aircraft, with a total of 147 units. Japan's self-defense forces ordered 63 land-based F-35A jets and 42 vertical landing F-35B fighters, reflecting a strategic mix of operational capabilities. The F-35, regarded as the most versatile fighter jet ever built, emerged as the winner of the 2001 Joint Strike Fighter competition, intended to replace multiple aircraft, including the F-16, A-10, and the Harrier in the U.S. military. The F-35 is used for air combat, ground support, and bombing missions, boasting significant payload and stealth capabilities. Its cutting-edge technology includes a specialized pilot helmet valued at $400,000, which integrates infrared cameras to provide a real-time augmented reality display, allowing pilots to see through their aircraft. Designed for stealth, the F-35 carries its weapons internally, reducing radar detection and enhancing survivability in modern combat. Despite some skepticism regarding its effectiveness, the F-35's advanced features continue to influence military strategies worldwide. With this accumulated knowledge and experience, Japan has decided not just to catch up, but to leap ahead in military aviation by developing its own sixth-generation stealth fighter, the Mitsubishi FX. A prototype of this next-generation aircraft is expected to be unveiled soon, with mass production planned for 2031. Existing renderings of the FX suggest a design similar to the F-22 Raptor, featuring a streamlined fuselage and twin-engine exhausts. This new fighter is set to replace the aging Mitsubishi F2 in Japan's fleet. However, Japan faces technological challenges in developing its own advanced fighter, particularly since the US has been reluctant to share cutting-edge military technology. As a result, Japan has turned to the UK and Italy for collaboration, combining the British Tempest program with the FX project to create what is anticipated to be one of the most powerful fighter jets in history. Nicknamed Godzilla, though not officially named as such, the new aircraft is expected to feature extreme speed, advanced maneuverability, laser weapons, and an invisibility system. It will also have the capability to control drones remotely and launch autonomous attacks, making it a highly sophisticated and formidable force. The most critical component of any fighter jet is its engine, and Mitsubishi, known for its engineering expertise, is leading the effort in developing a cutting-edge propulsion system. Hypersonic engine technology presents significant challenges, particularly in cooling components under extreme heat, but the new engine for Godzilla is designed to overcome these obstacles. It features additional air guides to optimize airflow into the combustion chamber, mixing fuel and air efficiently to generate thrust. This innovative technology enables the fighter to reach speeds of 1,990 miles per hour in standard flight mode. In addition to its standard mode, the aircraft engine includes an advanced flight mode incorporating a hydrogen fuel tank that allows it to accelerate to an astonishing 2,500 miles per hour. This capability puts Japan's fighter jet ahead of even some of the most advanced American aircraft in terms of speed. However, speed is not its only advantage. The aircraft will also be equipped with next-generation weapons, including laser-direct energy systems. The UK has been testing high-power laser weapons under its LDW, Laser Directed Energy Weapon program, which has demonstrated the ability to execute both offensive and defensive operations. The laser system, capable of delivering 300 kilowatts of infrared energy, heats enemy targets to temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, causing catastrophic internal explosions in tanks, artillery, and aircraft. With its remarkable speed, laser weapon, and stealth capabilities, the Godzilla fighter jet is expected to revolutionize air combat. It will be capable of infiltrating enemy bases undetected, neutralizing critical targets, and adapting to the ever-changing battlefield environment. As geopolitical tensions rise, Japan's ambitious sixth-generation fighter project positions the country at the forefront of modern military aviation, ushering in a new era of aerial warfare. The Godzilla fighter jet is designed to operate at extreme altitudes, soaring above 72,200 feet, far beyond the reach of most modern air defense systems. Even if an enemy attempts to shoot it down, the effort required would be immense. The aircraft's stealth capabilities are enhanced through multiple layers of radar protection. Unlike older fighters that relied on a reflective coating, Godzilla's invisibility is achieved using an advanced composite material that is both lightweight and radar-resistant. Additionally, it is equipped with a sophisticated radar blocking system that emits specialized signals, preventing enemy radars from accurately identifying it. While this description is still conceptual, it provides a vision of what such an advanced fighter might look like. However, with these advancements, cybersecurity risks remain a concern, as enemy hackers could attempt to compromise the system and take control of the aircraft. To counter this, BAE Systems has developed advanced security software using automatic encryption, making it nearly impossible for external forces to hack the system or disrupt its operations. This collaboration between Japan and European nations has resulted in remarkable technological progress. Interestingly, despite being a long-time ally of Japan, the United States has remained absent from this particular program. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin has, however, expressed support for the partnership between Japan and the UK, while also indicating interest in joint development of unmanned aerial vehicles that would operate alongside next-generation fighters. This raises the question of whether Japan and the US are truly acting independently, or if their cooperation continues behind the scenes. In reality, Japan has been able to acquire critical European technologies that were previously denied to the US, potentially passing this information onto the Pentagon. It is highly possible that the two nations are secretly developing an advanced fighter jet together or enhancing their joint projects, such as the F-35. Currently, Japan operates the F-35A, which is designed for strike missions, boasting a maximum takeoff weight of 63,900 pounds, a combat radius of 670 miles, and the ability to reach speeds exceeding 1,180 miles per hour. By the end of 2020, Japan had already received 8 F-35A aircraft, with around 100 more expected by 2025. However, these new F-35s will not be the same as previous versions. Lockheed Martin has developed an upgraded variant with significantly enhanced capabilities, taking the aircraft to an entirely new level of performance. This modernized F-35 is designed for high-impact strikes, carrying more than a dozen Japanese supersonic maneuverable missiles with a total payload of 6,600 pounds. These missiles travel at speeds 3 times faster than the speed of sound and can destroy enemy targets using pure kinetic energy, even without a warhead. Future weapons technology may look vastly different from today's, with flexible payload bays allowing the fighter to carry a variety of munitions, including cluster bombs and even nuclear warheads. The aircraft is also equipped with kamikaze drones for precision strikes and reconnaissance drones that relay real-time battlefield data directly to the pilot's helmet. One of the most innovative aspects of the upgraded F-35 is its modular software system, allowing for updates and adaptation similar to downloading an app on a smartphone. This feature ensures that Japan's F-35s will remain highly adaptable, capable of receiving mission-specific configurations with a simple software update. This adaptability, combined with a powerful new Mitsubishi-developed engine, allows the aircraft to reach speeds of up to 1,925 miles per hour, with the potential for even higher speeds in future iterations. Stealth technology remains a key focus, with engineers developing materials capable of redirecting radar waves, making the fighter nearly undetectable. Additionally, the aircraft is equipped with a cutting-edge APG-1 radar, which excels at targeting both airborne and ground threats, even in adverse conditions such as smoke, haze, or poor weather. Even when out of ammunition, the F-35 will continue to function as a high-tech reconnaissance platform, transmitting battlefield data to other aircraft via secure internal communication channels. Ultimately, the next-generation F-35, developed jointly by the US and Japan, is expected to serve as an invisible flying command center, a crucial asset in the event of large-scale warfare. With its advanced technologies, it could arguably be classified as a sixth-generation fighter, further solidifying the strength of US-Japanese military cooperation. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate your support and would be grateful if you could subscribe to our channel and leave a like to show your appreciation for our efforts. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.